We wouldn't be sitting here now at this table discussing, you know, everything that we've discussed if we didn't love Dad. You know, we would have shoved him in a home by now and just said, see ya, wouldn't want to be ya, you know. But I mean, you know, we do love him, we do care about him, and we obviously care about his happiness in the last years of his life.
Just like thousands of others across Britain, this family is working out how to look after an elderly parent.
Now is the time that the family have got to consider every option.
Got to start the ball rolling now and decide which you know, what our options are and which avenue we decide to take. What's going to be the best thing for Dad?
But there's one thing about this family that's completely unlike any other. Their elderly parent is comedy legend Norman Wisdom.
Morning, Normie. Come on, breakfast. Let's put your pillow behind you. Bring him in.
Hello. What are you doing there?
They're filming you for a documentary, and it's not just Norman Wisdom the star, it's Norman Wisdom the man. Right?
Boy?
Oh, okay, darling, sorry.
Well, get out of it. I usually do comedy. Don't laugh at me, 'cause I'm a fool. I know it's true, yes, I'm a fool.
For the last 30 years, Norman Wisdom has lived on the Isle of Man, 300 miles away from his Sussex-based family. He's currently looked after there by his former PA, Anne Axe.
The best bit of the job, that he's a lovely man. But then I love Norman as well. I mean, I wouldn't be here if I didn't, 'cause would I? But he's quite capable of getting himself ready.
Ready then, that's all.
Yeah, OK, darling.
But Anne is 68 herself, and looking after Norman isn't getting any easier.
Now just be careful, Norman. Hold on to the side. Oh, he's naughty. He's naughty. He used to be naughty in the old days. We've just got a few to do.
Anne's given notice that she can no longer do the job all year round. That means that within the next few weeks, someone else will have to step into her shoes. Cooking, doing the laundry, driving, and being an ever-available audience for Norman's jokes.
Oh, bless him.
As well as arranging the signing of box sets of his 18 comedy films for select members of the Norman Wisdom fan club.
A Stitch in Time is one. Square Peg. Trouble in Store. Oh, what do you want to do?
Show us some of your pictures and some of your memorabilia.
Who's that with?
Oh.
Laurel and Hardy. with my bird. That's my son, and that's my daughter, and that's me.
Oh, girl, I'll have to tune on the piano, Normie.
I can't play.
Because Norman's memory is starting to fail, it's been suggested that he should go into a home. But his children have had a better idea. One of them could go to the Isle of Man to look after him. There's only one problem. Which one?
Can you imagine his son or daughter looking after him full time?
No. No.
It's difficult for Jackie to go to the island because she's in the middle of a divorce settlement. And besides, she's not sure that Norman and her living together is a very good idea.
He is very self-obsessed. I mean, you've seen the size of that blooming picture over on the Isle of Man. If that fell on someone, or it could fall on 10 people and kill them all, couldn't it? It's that big. Because unfortunately, we're not chalk and cheese, we're chalk and chalk, or cheese and cheese. And I'm afraid we sort of just like...
Norman's sports retailer son, Nick, also has his reasons for not going.
If you took my shop away from me, I suppose I could have done. No, of course I couldn't. No, it would have been all... Well, I've got to cook for him, and I mean, he'd have been complaining. Because he's one of these people that tells everybody how to cook, but he can't cook himself. And he likes to get his own way, and usually does.
That leaves only one possible solution: Nick's wife and Norman's daughter-in-law, Kim.
Really is a privilege.
It's just so funny. I just really, really enjoyed being with somebody that is able to communicate through humour. It's lovely.
So what they've decided is Kim will leave her husband and 12-year-old son, Greg, and move in with Norman. Jackie will leave her home and move in with Nick. Nick will say goodbye to his wife and live with his sister. Greg will say goodbye to his mum and be looked after by his aunt. And Norman will stay exactly where he is.
Norman, ready for your drive? Yeah. Okay, then. Come on, let's put your shoes on. You can put them on yourself, can't you?
Right up until her very last day, Anne keeps strictly to everything in Norman's routine, including his early afternoon drive.
I'd like to take this opportunity of saying thanks awfully for looking at me, and have a happy time. And I'm going now. Bye-bye. That's to the blokes. And for the birds, it's... Oh, ta-da. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hello.
Norman.
Oh, it's too big for me.
Oh, come on, there's only one scoop, but I got you a big cornet so you don't drip it all over the side. Come on, you'll eat that. We're all getting older. It gets a bit much doing it full time all the time, because now we're all sharing looking after you. Okay? So when I don't look after you, Kimo looks after you.
Yeah.
But I miss you, right? Miss you like mad.
I've finished. You finished yet? Eh? Have you finished?
All right, okay, we're finished, Norman.
Tell me when. Hurry up. Good.
Oh, somebody might be walking under there.
Hey, that pigeon nicked it. Look.
Pigeon.
Okay, Norman, are you in the bath?
Now, I want to tell you something.
What?
On my word of honour.
I know you didn't have a bath yesterday.
I did yesterday.
No, honestly, you didn't, darling.
I swear to you on my
I
oath.
know
may
you.
God strike me dead.
I know. Will
had
he
a bath
strike you dead, darling? You just thought you did. Honestly, I promise
I
you, you
did,
didn't.
I know.
You did not. The bath was full of fluff. How could you have had a bath? It's awful because I know it's difficult to get in and out, and that's why it won't go in. I got the bath run and everything. He remembers on his oath he had one yesterday. We know he didn't, don't we? Because it's difficult getting in and out for him. He has to get on his knees, I do believe, to get out. And he's going to get worse, I know. I know it's going to get worse. I don't want him to be upset, because I get upset if he gets upset. Oh, good, you've got your eyes open. Darling, the taxi's here. All you've got to do to take us to the airport, all you've got to do is put your blazer on, get in the front seat of the taxi, strap yourself in and go back to sleep.
Hi, Anne. Take care. Thank you so much for looking after us.
Oh, you're welcome. And he wouldn't go in the bath this morning. He had got it all run, and then he said he'd been in. But he said he'd been in, and the towel was wet, but he'd just go